Good day and welcome to JNN's Headline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. In the headlines at this time, one man was shot and killed in his community on Sunday. He has been identified as 22-year-old Raheem Brown of Gordon Crescent, Granville in St. James. Reports are that about 6:30 a.m. residents heard explosions and called the police. On their arrival, Brown was seen in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. Police are still investigating. And another man was shot and killed by unknown assailants on Sunday in Clarendon. It is reported that around 8:20 p.m., 27-year-old chef Jermaine Morgan, otherwise called Bubba of Savannah Crossing, Palmer's Cross, Clarendon, was sitting in his cookshop when he was approached by two armed men who opened fire, hitting him several times. The police were alerted and he was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. A second suspect has been charged in relation to the June 5, 2018 murder of Lorenzo Thomas, otherwise called Chulups, and Israel in Cassava Peace, Kingston 8. He is 23-year-old Andre Hines, a laborer of Cassava Peace, Kingston 8. He is charged with murder, conspiracy to murder, arson, shooting with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. He is scheduled to appear in Corporate Area Criminal Court on Monday, June 18. Another person, a juvenile, was also charged in connection with the incident and will also appear in court. At least one major company in Jamaica has served a notice that the price for some basic food items will be going up if the slide in the value of the Jamaican dollar continues. Managing Director of Jamaica Flour Mills and Jamaica Rice Mills, Derek Nemard, says the companies are closely monitoring the movement in the exchange rate as there will be implications for the cost of their products. The US dollar, which was trading at $126.38 at the end of last month, is now being sold for an average $132.52. The Small Business Association of Jamaica, SBAJ, has raised an alarm about the slide in the value of the Jamaican dollar against the US currency, saying it could result in significant fallout for that sector. There are fears that some small businesses will be forced to close their doors. President of the SBAJ, Hugh Johnson, said that the movement in the exchange rate is of particular concern because some members are operating on a thin margin. The Jamaican government is being urged to educate the population on the harmful effects of sugar instead of imposing restrictions on sugary drinks in schools. President of the Jamaica Association of Principals of Secondary Schools, David Wilson, is arguing that taste, cost, and availability of options are major factors which determine the drinks children consume. He said instead of forcing children to drink healthier options, the authorities should explain why one type of drink is better than another. The National Pilot Mock Exams of the Performance Task for the Primary Exit Profile PEP are scheduled to get underway on Monday. Over the next 2 days, grade 5 students will sit science, social studies, language arts, and mathematics mock exams. On Friday, students in grade 4 will sit the performance task in language arts and mathematics. The performance task is curriculum-based and assesses students' grasp of content coming from the listed subject areas. And in international news, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen defended the Trump administration's highly scrutinized immigration policy on Monday, while at the same time calling on Congress to change the law. Speaking to the National Sheriff's Association about the administration's policies resulting in family separations, she said they will not apologize for the job they do or for the job law enforcement does for doing the job that American people expect. She said, quote, illegal actions have and must have consequences. No more free passes, no more get out of jail free cards. And that's it for Headline News. Join us at 8 p.m. for more details in Frontline News. I'm Kimberly Wright, wishing you pleasant viewing.